Zordon, I'm on my way. Hey guys, welcome back to Green Ranger 1701 channel. We continue to switch it up as we're waiting for a little bit more cosplay from Sim. Things have been backed up with the New Year, the Chinese New Year, and COVID in general. Shipping overseas is a whole lot of work. The Mando costume still to come. That one will be a little bit different, but you'll see when it comes out. It's still going to be really cool. It's still an amazing outfit. Just a couple of things didn't work out for me on that. So I'll look forward to posting that. But today is another cosplay prop item. What we have is the Galaxy's Edge, what they're labeled as Rey's lightsaber, which is actually Anakin / Luke, and eventually used by Ben Solo in The Rise of Skywalker. Now, even though Rey carried it around and had this is not the reforged version, by the way. This is before it got destroyed in Last Jedi, which you'll notice my shirt, Last Jedi. Spoiler alert, I like this film, and I know that's controversial, so hit me up in the comments, but don't literally hit me. But let's just get straight to it. I've been waiting for these for a while. Alaska is about as far as you can get from Disneyland or Disney World when it thinks about travel and COVID and all those other things. So I actually bought this off of a gentleman on eBay. So it's brand new, should be coming in the case and whatnot, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I wanted to go and buy one myself, but it didn't seem feasible in the foreseeable future, and they do discontinue things at times. I doubt this would be one, but they did discontinue, what I've heard, they discontinued Ahsoka's lightsabers from Rebels and The Mandalorian. So I kind of want to jump on that, and hopefully I'll get around to getting hers too. So, all right. The big case, which I know, first of all, I know Rey was a rebel, but I wish it really had the Jedi Order logo. She was considered a Jedi. And especially Luke and Anakin having had it before her. You know, I wish this would have came with the Jedi Order logo, because that one's just my favorite anyway. But the Rebel logo is still pretty cool. I won't make it too big a deal of the box. But, you know, part of wanting this is Anakin is definitely one of my all-time favorites. I just, you know, even though he went to the dark side and did a lot of dumb stuff, it was such a well-crafted story. Revenge of the Sith was just amazing, and really digging deeper into who Anakin was and why he was that way. When we got we got A New Hope through Return of the Jedi, all you saw was this evil guy that you find out is Luke's father and trying to destroy the Alliance. What you really find out is that he was a guy who had a really rough background. He tried to do the right thing, and it led him to trying to control instead of just, you know, doing things the Jedi way. And of course, he was also, you know, a puppet by Palpatine and whatnot, which really sucked, but that's part of the story, right? So, but he was an amazing Jedi. You know, a lot of people didn't like the way he was cast by George Lucas. I thought it was phenomenal. I thought everything that he did was spot on to what Lucas wanted. From his perspective of writing and the actions of the character. But that could probably be like a whole nother video, so I'll probably get popped for that in the comments below, so feel free to do that as well. While you're at it, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm very grateful for those who come and watch all my videos and support the channel as much as they have. I love chatting with you guys about all kinds of geek stuff. Star Wars, Power Rangers, you name it. Okay, oh, you just popped the button. I'll let you guys see first. How about that? Not that you probably haven't seen these before. Boom. What do we got? Oh. Now, another part of this is I've always wanted this lightsaber because it's so freaking awesome looking. Ooh, that's got some weight to it. Oh my goodness. So, of course, it's got a cool little box. It looks like a bit of a satin cloth down there just to make it look nice and pretty. We will set the case aside. And I believe there's even a stand underneath, but we'll get to that in a second. So, I don't know. I always thought that this look was just so neat. I've ordered lightsabers from places like Ultra Sabers, Saber Forge, and a couple other places. I even have some 3D printed Ahsoka Tano lightsabers from Australia that I bought off a gentleman from Etsy. Those are a pretty penny, especially for shipping, but they were totally worth it. They're really cool. So yeah, just look at the detail here. This is pretty amazing. Obviously, you want to look past the stickers that will be coming off shortly, but that's got some weight to it, and the detail is just fantastic. Even the hook for the belt off of the robe, I think that's really neat. This has some pretty fine detail to it. When you look at it, on the back, and I noticed some of the other reviews I've seen on these sabers doesn't really have this, but the bottom for the sound is actually a little bit better exposed. This ring for the battery plug actually just spins around it, so there's a little bit more exposure there. I think that'll give a better quality of sound. There's some rubber grip, which is nice and solid. That's good. Obviously, you don't want to drop such an expensive item like this, but it's still nice and hefty. Nothing on here bends. I mean, this is all metal. This is all in place. Nothing turns. Nothing spins. And really, the details it is fantastic. I mean, everything down, they just really paid attention. And this even, this looks like an activation switch, some of these buttons and whatnot, but these aren't. Of course, it looks like we also got, I just took out for you, we got a blade plug here. This is just obviously to protect the LEDs and whatnot. So I know these don't function without blades, I believe. See, we got the on and off switch. Yeah. I'm no expert on these, but I'm pretty sure they have to have the blade before they function. So that's kind of a bummer. I will get one down the line, but I just had to have the hilt. It's the legendary, iconic Skywalker saber. You really can't go wrong. And here I am fingerprinting this sucker up, but can't wait to peel off the stickers and just put this up for display. I mean, this is just a beautiful lightsaber. I'm looking to get more like it. I want to get the Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker, definitely after some of the Ahsoka Tano ones. The Clone Wars ones are very expensive right now, and I think that's because Ashley Eckstein helped them debut at a surprise little Disneyland event. But this is just really, really neat. So, guys, what have you bought? What's your favorite lightsaber? Have you been to Doc Ondar's shop of Antiquities? Like, what have you got? Tell me in the comments below, and maybe you have a suggestion for what I should get next, or maybe if you have a review of your own, drop it in the comments below. I would love to check it out. These help me make decisions on my next lightsaber and the expanding collection that's always in motion. So, let's also look at the case a little bit more here. Like I said, I think these come with a stand. At least that's what I've seen a lot of the displays. I think it'd be like right underneath this. Oh, no, just styrofoam. I don't know. Is it supposed to come with stands? I'm not really sure. I guess I really haven't looked that deep into it. Comes some warning details, but but overall, super cool. Just another little bit of details. I love the way they put a little bit of thought into everything. It's not just here's a box and here's your lightsaber within it. I like that they actually think about the standard look and what a style would look like if you presented someone a lightsaber in a box. So that's just kind of a cool idea. I like detail. I like the little things. So pretty cool stuff. But that does wrap up my official review of the Anakin, Luke, Rey Legacy Skywalker saber, even though Rey is not a Skywalker, and I'll argue that all day. And you can also hit me in the comments below for that one. So I'm sure I'll get a lot of heat here, but that's okay. Love chatting with you guys. But this is really cool. I think this is a great first buy. Again, the quality, it's heavy, it's sturdy. The detail's pretty phenomenal. I mean, they got all the details, and what I'm told is this also, they actually looked at the original blueprints for the Skywalker Lightsaber looked like back in the 70s when they first, came up with this whole thing and kind of George Lucas's thought process. So pretty neat stuff. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you own any lightsabers from Doc Ondar's? Did you go to the one where you customized? I forget the name of it. But let me know what you think. Has anyone looked at the Ahsoka ones? I'm really interested to hear a little bit more about that. But hit me up in the comments below. Today is also a very special day, May the 4th. That being said, may the Force be with you, and this is the way.
Dragon Sword!